Hi everyone, today I thought I would do a video on my skincare routine. Also just kind of maybe giving a couple of tips as to how you can try and keep your skin in kind of the best possible condition. So I'll go ahead and get started. So what I do, I kind of have two slightly different routines, one for the morning and one for the evening. So I'll go ahead with the morning routine. For the morning I use this Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. It is a really lovely cleanser. It kind of comes out like a cream. It has a pump dispenser and it smells lovely. I'll not put too much out, but as you can see, I mean, that kind of isn't going anywhere. It's not dribbling, it's not running. I can tip my hand upside down and it doesn't go anywhere. So basically I'll just kind of do one whole pump into my fingers. I'll rub my hands together and then I'll kind of rub that all over my face, including my eyes, because it's gentle enough to go over your eyes. It does do a really good job of taking off mascara. Now, as far as waterproof mascara, I'm not so sure, just because I don't wear waterproof mascara. So I mean, I wouldn't kind of like to say, but for me this does a brilliant job at removing all my makeup and my mascara and my eyeliner. So but obviously that's kind of not in the morning, so I've taken that all off the night before. So I'll go ahead and cleanse with that, and after I've pat my skin dry, I use a dermatologist toner. This is a multi-active toner. I think they kind of have different ones depending on sort of what you want the product to do for your skin. So I'll just go ahead, and this is in a spray. I can just kind of spray it. It's a really fine mist. It has a lovely smell to it. So yeah, I'll just put that, a couple of pumps, so you don't need to worry about sort of cotton pads or cotton balls or anything like that. And then before I kind of moisturise or do anything else, I use this product, which is sadly no longer available. It was a Prescriptives product. It's a Super Line Preventer Extreme. And it just protects you from intense environmental kind of free radicals, if you like, pollution, all those kind of things. It just says it helps defend skin against the assault from the environmental irritants. And it also helps improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So I use that just kind of as that extra kind of layer of protection. And then I go ahead and use a separate sun SPF on my face. If you have a day cream or a moisturiser that you prefer to use and it has an SPF in there, then you probably don't need to kind of do the SPF step. But the moisturiser that I use for the day doesn't have, so I just go ahead. That's an SPF 30, so I'll use that. And then I use this product here. You probably can't really see. It's by a brand called Lacura. They are from Aldi's. This is a wrinkle filler with collagen. It's a moisturising, not treatment, because you can kind of use it every day, day and night. And it says it's for all skin types. I wouldn't like to say what it would be like if you have particularly oily skin. I don't personally, I don't really know anybody who does, so I've not been able to get their opinion. Also, just to let you know, this does have quite a strong fragrance, so if you're quite sensitive to sort of things that smell quite strong, you might find that you wouldn't want to use this, but this is just kind of personally what I use. And just another product that I use, also from the Lacura range, this is an eye cream, so I'll kind of have a separate eye cream as well. So that's what I do for the morning routine, and then for the evening it's a bit different. I use a product by Dermatologica. It's called Pre-Cleanse. It basically comes in this bottle, and I'll put maybe 4 or 5 drops sort of into the palm of my hand. I'll rub my hands together and then I'll actually apply that all over the face, just kind of in upward kind of stroking motions, kind of going in circular movements. Again, you can take that over the eyes. That does get rid of waterproof makeup. I've got a Bobbi Brown waterproof gel liner, and and that kind of gets rid of that really nicely. So I will use that, and so that was my pre-cleanse. And for my cleanse, again, I'll go ahead and use my Liz Earle cleanse and polish. So that just makes sure that your skin is kind of squeaky clean, if you like. This is also kind of really good for if you have sensitive skin. I have dry and sensitive skin, and this doesn't seem to aggravate my skin at all. So that's for that. Then for the evening, I have another Liz Earle product. This is the Instant Boost Skin Tonic. So I mean, it's not a typical toner. I mean, it doesn't have any alcohol or anything like that. It's just got lots of kind of lovely natural ingredients. There are no chemical sunscreens, no animal extracts, and the product hasn't been tested on animals either, which for me is kind of quite important. So I'll use that one at night time. I mean, I could use the same dermatological one, I just prefer to use that kind of during the daytime. And so after that, I will use this product. This is by a company called Lacura. This is an aromescence oil, and this particular one is Aromescence Angelique. This is for sort of drier skins, more sensitive skins, and skins that can sort of sometimes have redness. I quite often get redness. I mean, this isn't cheap. This bottle is 15 mils. This is the full size bottle, and this is 40, or the best part of £40. I think it's $39.98. So it's not cheap. But then when you use the oil, you wouldn't have it and kind of pour it in. You would, obviously with the lid off, but just imagine you would take one finger, do a drop, take another finger, do a drop, and I'll take a third finger and do a drop. Then I'll rub that together in my fingers like that. Then I'll apply that kind of all over my face, and then I'll actually just massage that into the skin using kind of upward strokes. So once I have used my oil, then I just use a night cream. It's kind of almost goes from one extreme to the other, from a £40 oil to I think a £4 cream. This is just an Avon night cream. It's the winter solutions. It's just kind of extra rich, if you like, because sorry guys, obviously in the winter your skin gets dried out from the harsh cold, from the kind of change in temperature, from being indoors in your warm house and the radiator and the central heating and fires, to going back out in the cold. So that just kind of gives some extra moisture. And then another thing that's just kind of slightly different is my eye cream for the night. This eye cream is also from Prescriptives. Again, sadly it is no more. So I've been trying to kind of make this last me as long as possible, just because this is also a super line preventer, so it kind of really does do a good job of helping to kind of reduce the look of any lines or wrinkles that you may find that you're having. I do also kind of alternate this eye cream during the daytime. I alternate it with an eye cream that does have SPF in there as well. Now the only other thing kind of separately I would do is, after I've cleansed my skin in the evening, I do actually use a separate eye makeup remover. This is a Bobbi Brown one. I mean, as you can see, I'm kind of nearly out. It's a two kind of stage, so you just kind of shake it up, and then you just use it like that. But other than that, the other thing that I do is, where's it gone? Again, back with my Liz Earle. I know this kind of looks almost the same as the cleanse and polish. I'm not sure if you can see, but they're kind of slightly different sizes and slightly different colours. But this is the Exfoliator in her range. I do this twice a week, and it's not harsh. It doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't make it have a sensitive reaction or flare up. This just helps to kind of slough off all the dead skin cells, and makes all the other products that I use actually go that bit further and work on the new skin, instead of the products trying to kind of get through the old skin cells. So that is my skincare routine, guys. If you have any questions on any of the products that I use, or kind of how I use any of the items, then do leave me a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I've got an answer to your question. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye!